Ребята, я вас всех приветствую на своем канале и добро пожаловать в новую серию прохождения игры The Wolf Among Us, или же Волк среди нас. В предыдущей серии мы закончили на том, что нам пришлось сделать выбор между дровосеком и между героем по имени True. И я выбрала, если вы смотрели внимательно, я выбрала True. То есть я решила, что дровосека нужно отпустить, но потому что я посчитала, что мы его видели в квартире дровосека, то есть он нам что-то разнюхивал, что-то искал, и мне он показался более интересным и более подозрительным, если можно так сказать. И поначалу я хочу по традиции зайти в бонусы, посмотреть, что у нас здесь нового появилось. Так, в книге сказаний у нас появился, наверное, новый персонаж. Да, новый персонаж, вот. Принц Лоуренс, муж Веры. Тоже прочитайте. Слишком много читать и так много времени занимают серии, поэтому, пожалуйста, если кому интересно, можете сами прочесть. Также вот тра-ля-ля и тру-ля-ля, да. Вот за одним из них, за Тру, мы как раз и гнались в прошлой серии, его же я в конце и выбрала. Наемные громилы. Так, далее. Холли. Владелец бара «Цокот копыт». Это, оказывается, зачарованный тролль. Дальше. Грендель. Бродяга. Далее. Ну, синяя борода, мы про него уже читали. И последнее, что у нас появилось, это милость Бигби. Интересно будет прочесть историю. Так, и в первом эпизоде нам осталось открыть всего лишь одного какого-то сказочного персонажа. Видите, каждый персонаж, как я уже говорила, разделен на эпизоды. В каждом эпизоде свои персонажи. Ну, можем посмотреть наши выборы, которые мы сделали вчера. Ну, не вчера, а в предыдущей серии. Так, что случилось с принцем Лоуренсом? Так, вы не дали принцу Лоуренсу умереть. Ну, как не дали, если мы его убили? Как вы думаете, кто главный подозреваемый? Вы и 26% игроков не сказали ничего Белоснежке. То есть мы не выбрали никого из них. Большее число было за... А кто это? Это бродяга этот, которого мы прочитали? Кого вы арестовали? Когда пришел выбор, вы и 68% игроков сделали выбор в пользу Тру. И не дали ему уйти. Видите, я не одна так посчитала. И достижения у нас, наверное, мы прошли какую-то главу. Да, последняя глава. Это мы прошли главу 5 «Паника в раю». А осталось у нас еще завершить первый эпизод. Окей. Наверное, сейчас мы его и завершим. Я думала, мы в прошлой серии завершим, но нет. Ладно, хорошо, пойдемте играть. И посмотрим, что нас ждет дальше. Да, мы продолжаем. И начинаем с этого момента. И повторюсь, обязательно оставляйте комментарии, как вам игра. Мне пока все очень нравится.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Так, тут уже полиция стоит. В смысле ты меня хочешь остановить? А! Эпизод 2. Иллюзия. Ну и, собственно, наши выборы. Что же, начинаем второй эпизод. Так. Ну что ж, мы с вами начинаем второй эпизод. Честно говоря, я не думала, что конец первого эпизода будет
Mr.
такой
Toad?
печальный, потому что
Do something, Bigby.
я
Before he
надеялась
completely tears
все-таки,
up the place.
что линия отношений с
Whoa, 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 hey,
Белоснежкой
hey!
у нас будет
You got
развиваться,
something on your
но
face.
ее разработчики
Fuck are you
просто
talking about,
обрубили
you
на
stupid
корню.
little-
И на самом деле очень жаль мне. Ну а сейчас мы видим повторы первого эпизода и все наши выборы.
Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, baby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the wilderness need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Да. На самом деле очень даже грустно.
Mr. Wolf!
You're making this more difficult than
Веб-сайтский
it has to
полицейский
be.
участок после полудня.
If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling?
Как вы себя чувствуете?
I know it's been a
Как
long
я
night for
могла себя
you.
чувствовать?
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this. Which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Класс.
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
This doesn't change anything.
Fine.
Вот именно.
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Ну не повод, но все равно. Его и нету.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Give me a fucking break.
What?
You treated her like the fucking maid, and now? You want a shoulder to cry on? You didn't care then, and you don't care now.
That is not true. Not true at all. I thought we had some common ground, could discuss this like gentlemen.
Хорошо.
All right. It's been a shitty couple of days. I know you're trying.
Thank you.
Хотя с чего бы?
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you.
Мы будем всем особо откровенничать, что он тоже вынюхивает все.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Роскошные апартаменты Вудлендс.
That's not a very good
Подвал.
answer, is it?
Полдень.
Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you.
Синяя
In
борода.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course. Make sure everything's up to code and whatnot.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Да я не хотела его бить.
Just let me go, all right? I don't have any answers for you.
Поговорить, поговорить. Показать фотографию. Давай покажем фотографию.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that
Посмотри.
away. Please.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got it?
I told you, I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Отлично.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Вы уверены? Может, все-таки посмотрим?
Can we move this along? If you need some assistance, I'd be more than happy to provide some.
I know you enjoy my company, but I'd like to be off. I'm saving that.
Пустить дым ему в лицо. Не будем жестокими, не будем его прижигать ничем.
Real nice.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith.
Уверена?
I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Нет, скажешь.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
Come on, D. What did you want from Faith?
И что?
Sweet girl
Забрал
like
деньги.
her.
Сам виноват.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss. Hell, I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss, then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Нет, можешь.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Ну и буду я его бить.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Пусть разговорится.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
Не будем его душить.
Yeah, we're real close.
Пусть говорит.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Если ты его убьешь, он точно не заговорит.
You enjoying yourself?
Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
No.
В смысле?
What's going on down here?
Snow.
Чё? Снежка? Это еще что? А чью голову тогда нам подкинули? Ребята, вы ожидали такого поворота? Я нет. Волк среди нас. Фин, это просто вообще... Это что-то нереальное. Или просто нас кто-то хотел напугать так? Эпизод 2. Иллюзия. По-моему, иллюзия была, когда мы ее голову нашли. Ё-моё.
What the hell was going on down there, Big B? Abusing a prisoner like that.
Вот именно.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Конечно.
I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
Действительно, может, ты объяснишь это?
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
That's not your job, Snow.
Someone had to take care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Я разберусь. Продолжаем
We
работать.
just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Конечно,
Too
опасно.
dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Ну что ж ты так его?
I'm sorry.
Он к тебе со
I
всеми
know it's
чувствами, а
dangerous, but
ты...
I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
С тобой. Администрация Фейблтауна, здание Вудлендс, позже полудня.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Так, поговорить. Лампа. Давайте еще раз лампу потрем. Хотя это бесполезно. Что еще есть? Поговорить. Может, еще что новенькое найдем. Оп. Например, духи осмотреть.
Snow's perfume.
Это что? Антоциды.
Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Говорить. Бабки. О, книгу посмотреть можно еще. Что здесь новенького? Вот он.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Ну и что такого?
I will get to the bottom of this.
Похоже, да, ничего.
Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
осталась Белоснежка.
I meant what I said, Snow.
Сам даже вышел. Ладно, давайте. Нет, с ними не поговоришь. Давайте поговорим тогда с Тодом. И с его сыном. И они тут стоят у нас и ждут нас. Оп.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
You're on thin ice, Toad. Don't test me.
No need to get all worked up. It ain't a big deal.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Я постараюсь быть милым.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
Да ладно,
I
я
wasn't.
просто хотела погладить тебя.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Not yet.
You can't keep him here against his will, Bigby. You've got your information. We don't have to put up with this
Ну блин.
bullshit.
Ну извини. Отношения испортили.
Toad. What?
Ну извини.
Sorry.
Ладно, извини.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Обязательно. Пожалуйста. Я
That
же
went about as well
попросил.
as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Через минуту. Нет, через минуту.
In a minute.
Я хочу к зеркалу подойти. Можно?
When you're ready.
Я хочу подойти к зеркалу и узнать, что там жаб просил. Если нам покажут.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Да, блин. Давай поговорим еще. Покажи мне дровосека.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Опять пьет.
Well, that's helpful.
Очень помогло. Покажи мне траля-ля.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Класс. Но он сидит в машине, следит за кем-то или едет. Ну и все, ладно. Надо было спросить, знал ли он, что Снежка жива. Ну что ж, нам надо было знать про жаба. А пойдемте к ним.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Ну да. С зеркалом я
Oh
поговорила.
my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Ведьмин колодец. Здание Вудлендс. Что такое Бигби остановился? Что тут есть, что кругом нет? Ведьмик. Глубоко.
I didn't realize...
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth?
А что не так?
Thanks.
Так, что тут еще? Бабкин, это... брошь.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise. Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Will you keep quiet? Huh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Я должна делать. Ого.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
А чё, волос
Is
Белоснежки?
that...
It's your hair.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is?
Да у него в
I
руке еще
don't
что-то
know many
было.
trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Он ее защитит, если что. Он же большой страшный серый волк. Ребята, ну что вы. Ну что ж, ребята, предлагаю закончить на этом моменте, прежде чем мы выясним, что там нас ждет в баре цокот копыт. Так что... Спасибо вам, что были со мной, что смотрели это видео. Надеюсь, вам понравилось прохождение. И, пожалуйста, оставляйте свои комментарии, пишите свое мнение, что вы думаете. Также подписывайтесь. И до новых встреч. Пока.